載重量都幾犀利喎，扁晒彎嘅。
行過啊！
好啊，
我哋行過啦，我哋行過嘅。呢啲唔係㗎，呢啲搭車。
呢啲係今日使用嘅電油啊，幾多？Sorry about that. Okay. 哇，勁啊！200、600、150、600，超勁啊！大型打雀 lens 啊！喂，伸長嚟睇下有幾長？
伸長啊！
哇，發癲啦！好開心。
Shockwave jet truck.
嘅喂。喂，呢、個真係好似你咁喎，10米
喂，遙控飛機
抵玩喎喂，揸10米咪得咯。
啊真係遙控飛機喎，老友。
只佢真係揸10米喎，頂你個肺！
分別啊！啱㗎啦。
哇，真係犀利啊！
攞100，
咁咪可以玩10分鐘啦嗱。
1個鐘都得，如果
Oh my god！ 咩人嚟㗎？係咪個女人嚟㗎？
唔係佢話俾你聽呢個彎點走，
唔係吧？
下一個彎又嚟㗎啦，睇住啦。其實好難睇嘅，用炒食包。佢可能帶你睇啊，呢個唔計。如果我真係好想 drift， 係咁 drift 一路試下。
即係着埋件咁嘅嘢嘅喎。
Okay, go ahead, let's do
冇 oxygen mask 嘅，
最緊要呢兩個。
咩啊？
This is an F-16C simulator. It's the most current block version. Actually, this tail number 910353 flies with the 70 out of South Carolina with the 20th Fighter Wing. Some people on the left side of the simulator will see a green star with a MiG-29 writing on it. It's because back in 1999 during Michael's first flight in an F-16, he's flown some small aircraft before. So we're going to first get him familiar with the aircraft. Let's go ahead and put the headset on him and do a con check. One thing that's very unique about the F-16 is that it's all fly-by-wire. In other words, he's not actually going to fly the aircraft. The computer's going to fly the aircraft. He's going to tell the aircraft, hey, I want to turn left, I want to go up. And the aircraft is going to move the flight controls in the appropriate position in order to make the aircraft move where he wants to go. Michael, why don't you give me a comm check?
Check.
Perfect. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
An air base called OSOD.
What about no?
Surrounded by water on all three sides, it makes it very safe for the people that live locally, because Michael probably won't interfere with them if he has a problem. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple things on here that are very critical for our flight today. On the left, this box here shows your airspeed. So you don't have to look down into your displays. You can keep your head out the window. That's going to be your speed. We're going to be using that a lot today, especially takeoff, okay? Next is a flight path marker. That's a circle right here. Has two horizontal lines representing wings and a vertical, representing your vertical fin. Wherever that is where the aircraft is going. So Michael's going to know when he takes off that wherever he puts that flight path marker is where he's going to go. So if he puts it in the water, guess where you're going to go, Michael? In the water. Exactly. Thank you. If you put it on the runway for landing, guess what? You're going to land. Makes it very easy to control the aircraft that way. All right? With that being said, we're going to close the cockpit up. This is the Spider, remember? Spider is actually what we call canopy lock. And once I get this canopy, just 1 second, Michael. Go ahead and lock the Spider. All right. The F-16 land for me. I'm going to go ahead and look at the fuel flow, make sure that he's getting good fuel flow, and there's 1,000 pounds an hour. Go ahead and go into blower, that's afterburner. He's going to lift up that throttle, go into full burner. Airspeed 100, 120, 140, 150, go ahead and rotate. He's going to pull back nice and easy. I got the landing gear from the back, gear coming up. Now Michael, keep your nose a little bit lower for me. We're going to accelerate the F-16 up to about 350 knots by the end of the runway is our goal. Perfect. We're passing 360. Go ahead, bring your nose up to about 20 degrees. Now, he hasn't flown the aircraft before, so I'll explain what I mean. There's some horizontal lines we're looking at here, which represent the horizon. It looks like a ladder, so we call it the pitch ladder. Each number on there represents the degrees in which the pilot is climbing. So Michael's currently climbing. Perfect. Let's pull it out of afterburner. Now, the reason why why I asked him to do that was he was burning about 60,000 pounds of fuel per hour. This aircraft only holds 7,000 pounds of fuel. So if I do quick math, it tells me I won't be flying for much more than 5 minutes, and he's supposed to fly for at least 10 does not move. Well, that's not entirely true. The first one never moved on the first aircraft that was flown back in the 70s. This one moves only about an 1/8 inch all the way around. What he's doing, he's applying pressure, okay? And what he's done now, if everybody from the sides can see, there's a circle here, the flight path marker. He's keeping it on the horizon. That's perfect. We're going to have him do the first fundamental of flight, and that's because of that sail vertical lift component. So what Michael's having to do is pull back on the flight stick. As a matter of fact, Michael, I'm going to ask for you to pull back a little bit more. Because he's descending by 5 degrees is what I see. Perfect. Challenging. It's going to make him work a little bit harder. Very nice turn. Also, when we're flying 500 knots, 450 knots, if we don't turn this sharp, it'll take us the entire circumference of San Diego in order to make a turn to the right. Perfect. How's that feeling, Michael? Perfect. Okay, we're at 18,000. Let's go ahead and climb up to 30,000 now, folks. So he's going to pull back on the flight stick. He's raising his nose up. Let's do about a 20-degree climb. That's perfect right there. So, ultimately, when we engage another aircraft, we're going to take the aircraft we're in, and we're going to take the munitions of the weapons that are on it, and we'll throttle all the way. And the reason why Michael's pulling all the way back on the throttle is, look at his airspeed. That's the box on the left-hand side of the display. And we can see that it's climbing. It's about 360, and Michael's going to continue to point his nose lower to about a 40-degree descent. Kind of simulating going down on maybe a close air support mission, diving down on your descent, Michael. Why don't you reduce your descent to 20 degrees? There'll be another warning. If we get big X's on the outside display, that's the heads up, or his multifunction radar, saying, hey, pull up. Because often a pilot can become fixated on a target, and if he doesn't pull up, like Michael is right now, he'll actually run to the ground. A pilot can get into a situation.
你睇下幾犀利？
佢要做呢啲嘢嘅咩？
呢個咪喺波特追粉啊！乜都追到啊！錯咯，咪即係追啲哥倫比亞、可嘉欣啊！呢支唔知咩嚟嘅咧 ？Tracker beam 啊，可以入去喎。呢個係咩？機關槍啊？哇 ，Hoister 嚟嘅啫。
咦，有閂埋㗎？
好堅啊！有架機關槍啊！
Yeah.
It will be my
Yeah.
好似好舒服咁喎，好似黏帽咁喎，要排隊啊，同啲小朋友。嚇？要同啲小朋友排隊啊？唔喐嘅，個遙控喺邊啊？喂，呢架得意啊！喂，呢架得意啊！呢架。哇！真係一個 Pelican case 咁大嘅啫喎。
呢個玩嘢啊！
點拆彈咧？呢個唔係㗎啦，呢個係正拆嘅啫，係嘛
？Wireless router 嚟嘅。
係啊，有碌嘅，
唔係，其實係信號 booster。
Yes, I came on time.
哇！呢個咧，呢個咩？哇！小朋友咁有型嘅。呢個係水入邊，你攞嚟着啊？
可以㗎，俾你着㗎。 我哋睇下，喂，買個碌啊嘛，阿 Kevin。
係喎。
買個碌啊！我知佢成萬。咦 fix 㗎？fix 㗎呢個
500、600、400。
fix
600邊有1.4啊？你又分我2.8係嘛
？2.8唔係啊
？600 1.4 a 4。
I can turn on the X-ray feature.
見到啲咩
Carrying what? Almost 6 tons of munitions.
Yeah, we're looking at it.
This whole breach system goes.
So it comes about 5 feet back.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow. 可以入去喎。
似 aircraft 嚴禁拉結，請各位多謝合作。May I have your attention, please?
There's no lying give.
No like it.
先生使唔使同你 check in 嘅手提行李？係啊，呢個咪控制 drone 嗰個嘢咯，嗰個 support 車咯。呢個真係彈出去咯。
Hits and you're like, all right, let's do it. Yeah,
And that's what they're on, right?
yeah. Hey,
Hey.
Wow, yeah, we're starting an RC club at my school.
Okay, fire.
F11.
呢個 turn off 咗嘅。哇！真係一架黑馬咁啊，犯粗噶咯喎。嚇？呢啲天線冇啊！我係 video 嘅。
你拍咗邊？
係啊！喂，呢個坦克車有士啤胎喎，有冇睇到啊？一個士啤轆㗎，佢爛咗咪要修理咯。
你收啊，老友！
係啊，呢啲。
係啊，呢度 OK 啊，跟住開過，喺度咯。